Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Today we're gonna teach you how to calculate the squares of any number using Vedic mathematics. Vedic mathematics is a very powerful tool, but in today's curriculum, unfortunately, no one is teaching this. But we will be calculating the squares of two-digit and three-digit number using the Vedic mathematics. First, we'll start with two-digit number. If you want to calculate the square of two-digit number, you need to have draw matrix of 2 by 2 and then join the corners. Then you need to write the numbers for the rows and columns. Say you want to calculate square of 13, you write like this. Then you need to write down the multiplication in each square. So here 1 into 1 is 0, 1. 1 into 3 is 0, 3. 3 into 1 is again 3. And 3 into 3 is 9. Once you write those numbers in boxes, you need to compute the slanted sum. Slanted sum is like the way I am drawing the lines, and you need to write it down. So if you take first, it is a 9, then slanted sum is 3 plus 3 is 6, and then slanted sum is 1. Like this, square of 13 is 169. Now even try something complex. If you want to compute the square of say 56, again same method will follow. You will draw a matrix of 2 by 2 and then draw the slanted lines. You'll write 56 here and write multiplication in each square. So 5 into 5 is 25. 5 into 6 is 30. 6 into 5 is again 30 and 6 into 6 is 36. As mentioned earlier, compute the slanted sum. 6. Here sum will be 3. Here sum will be 3 plus 5, 8 plus 3 is 11 and carry forward is 1 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So square of 56 is 3136. Like this, you can also compute the square of three-digit number, but for that you need to draw a matrix of 3 by 3. And again, as we did for the two-digit numbers, you need to join the corners of these matrices like this. And you want to say calculate the square of 211. Write the multiplications. 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 into 1 is 2. 1 into 2 is 2. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 2 is 2. 1 into 1 is 1. And 1 into 1 is again 1. Likewise, we did for two-digit numbers. We need to compute the slanted heights, slanted sums. 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. And here is 4. So square of 211 is 44,521. And this can be done for the four-digit number as well, but we'll not demonstrate this in studio. But I encourage students to try a square of four-digit number as well with this technique. There are some patterns when we calculate the squares, and those, if you understand those patterns, it will be very easy to understand how to calculate the square in seconds. One such pattern here is square of numbers which have all ones. As we all know, square of 1 is 1. Square of 11 is 1 to 1. And if you look square of 111, it is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So there is a clear cut pattern here. The pattern is it is a number of ones present in while calculating the square. If there are three ones, then you need to write 1, 2, 3 in ascending order and then descend it. Same we did it for 11. We ascended it to 1 and 2 and then descended it. If say we have four ones, then again calculating square is much simpler. That is, you will uh, write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1 and descend it. Simple. What if you are asked to calculate the square of five ones? Guess. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With this, you can calculate the square of any number which have all ones in fraction of seconds. Another pattern here for the calculating square is the numbers which are ending with 5. Say 5 square is 25, then 15 square is 225. I'll take one more example, 25 square, that is 625. The pattern, if you look at here, is any number whose square we want to find uh, and ending with 5, you just need to write 25 first, and the next number which is following here is a multiplication of some peculiar property. See here, we got 6, which is 2 into the next number to the 2 is 3 and 2 into 6. Here the number is 1 and next number 2 is 1 into 2 is 2. Likewise, if you want to calculate the square of 35, it will be much simpler. You need to write 25 as it is, and you need to write a multiplication of 3 and its next number 4 in this. So square of 35 is 12, 25. Similarly, square of 45 is you need to write 25 as it is, and then you need to write multiplication of 4 and number next to it is 5 is 20. Likewise, any number which are ending with 5, you can compute the squares instantly. Just take example, if you want to calculate the square of 105, which is very large number, then you need to just write 25, and here you need to write the number next to 10 is 11 and their multiplication. Likewise, instantly you can calculate the squares of any given number, but this follows certain patterns. They have some predefined conditions. Here we need to have all ones. Here we need to have numbers which are ending with 5. But the method which we discuss here, it doesn't require any preconditions. It is a simply powerful Vedic mathematical technique to compute the squares instantly. And it is not limited to only 2-digit or 3-digit number. It can be calculated for the 4-digit number, 5-digit number. So number of digits is also not a constant here. So please spread this technique to everyone who is curious to learn, who are preparing for the competitive exams, so that they can be helpful.